I'm Vitreous, and it's time to begin with the rock tunnel. But before we can get to the rock tunnel, we get to face this trainer. Well, you're in for a bit of a shock, as I've already beaten 3 of them, and you've lost to all 3 of them I've probably beaten. Let's at least see what she has for Pokemon. A Pikachu, and that wouldn't be very helpful against those first. Well, should have been able to get through Misty with that. As for my Venusaur, yeah, she ain't getting through him. And Clefairy. Okay, Clefairy might have been a bit of a problem. Normal Pokemon generally aren't weak to anything but fighting, but they're not strong against anything either. And now I have to go back to the Pokemon Center. Just keep in mind, this is a long, long day ahead of us. And I want those 2 PP of Razor Leaf back. I guess to be fair, I could have cut through the bush there to get in, or moved all the way to the side, but oh well. Dang! Who turned off the lights?
It's been up again, and the murderer switched off the electricity. Oh my God!
Not again. Turn on the lights.
Sorry, didn't mean to frighten you. You're a bit late for that. Hate when he does that.
Oh, of course. And because we're in a cave, we get to deal with zubats. And this is when you realize, removing tackle, not a bright move. However, considering you can now one-shot the zubats, not really a problem. The main problem is you can't see the other trainers. Good Gundam reference there, by the way. I have no clue what other trainers are doing in this cave. In the dark. But oh well. And that's the creepiest Pokemon they made so far. In this generation. They made creepier now, but Cubone kinda takes the cake. Luckily, 95% of the enemies in this cave are weak to grass. So yeah, most of this video is gonna be you watching me talk in the dark as I trip over rocks that have faces and want to kill me. Oh no, Geodude! Yeah, Vine Whip. The end. You know, any Geodude just going up against Venusaur at this point should just be labeled as a suicide. Now, to be fair, this level is supposed to be a bit easier. Why am I calling it a level? Oh well. The rock tunnel is supposed to be a lot easier. You can get an HM05 called Flash. It's later demoted to a TM in later generations, but what it does is that it'll brighten up the cave when you're in it. You need like 10 Pokemon to get this item though, and yeah, I got a grand total of 4. Oh well, not really needed. Actually, it's the only HM you don't really need. You kinda don't need Fly either, but that's extremely helpful in this game. Definitely if you're trying to catch all the Pokemon. Hell, if you really want to fight it, you don't really need much of the, strength. If you just backtrack to Pallet Town and go surf that way, you could get to Cinnabar Island. The only problem is you wouldn't need it to get to the, Elite Four. So yeah, Oddish is a bit of a pain, as they're like the one thing in this cave I can't one-shot. Another Bulbasaur. This is kind of interesting. Good question why her Bulbasaur is only level 1. I'm not level 1. Good question why her Bulbasaur isn't evolved to an Ivysaur. That happens at level 18. Oh well. Some trainers in the game just like the cuter Pokemon. Oh, come on! It's like the game just wants me to keep using Get Smart clips over and over again. I need to go look for more. Okay. Rock Tunnel is sort of a maze. In one sense, it's kind of hard because you can't see anything if you don't have flash. On the other hand, it only consists of 2 floors, and it's kind of straightforward on how you're supposed to get through it. It doesn't really branch off anywhere. And when it does, it comes to an immediate dead end. Yeah, it's time to use one of the, Paralyzed heals here. For Tim Curry. Might as well. I didn't need him for, Lieutenant Surge, but where the heck are you coming from? That's kind of the scary thing about this whole area. It really causes you to jump if you don't know where the heck they are. And a Charmander. Yay. Actually, that's a good point. I haven't actually seen a Squirtle yet. Uh-oh. And another Cubone. Well, that's that. Another Zubat! Don't! Come on, what were the odds? Ugh. It's a very good point now that Burn is on me that I'm definitely going for those one-shot kills. They'll negate the 5 damage. What's the rock? What's the rocks? Aren't there supposed to be tons of bats in this game? Why am I wanting that? It's kinda dumb. Oops. It's a good note that you can at least kinda see where the trainers are coming from if they're against the wall. And another hiker. Wait, you only had one Geodude? Yeah, you can be a better technician too. Just catch more Pokemon. I understand you want to be rock-based. Oops. Running into someone. Whoops. No! Bring back the rocks! Not zubats! Why did I say that? Oh, bloody hell. Burn. Oh, come on! Huh. Guess I'm out of range of that trainer. That's good. Another Zubat. Yay. Yay, now I can more effectively kill the Zubat. Huh? Maybe I'm lost in here too. Where the heck did you come from? No, as much as I make fun of Flash, I could have avoided half these trainers. It's a good note that there are no items in this, tunnel. At least that's what my research has told me. And I can't find any in here as well, so I'm just gonna assume there are none. It could just be because the programmers didn't want to deal with what items look like in the dark. As I think it's only this place and the Cerulean City cave that has the darkness. Also, a bit of a fool for me not to mention Defog. In later generations, they add something similar to Flash called Defog. The only difference is you can fight clearly in the dark, but Defog would actually have the fog would actually cause something in the battle to go. I'm guessing lowering your accuracy. This guy doesn't even know which way's out. You know what? I'm gonna cheat. The answer is up. Oh, kinda let me see a bit of the room there. Alright. Yeah, this is a long way. But, I'm out of power in most of my attacks. I'm gonna be struggling. I won't even be struggling soon, I'll just be poisoning and leech seeding soon. Which is kinda worse. So, take two. And we instantly run into a Geodude. A Zubat. Not doing well on that one today. God, all the Zubat. I am twice the level of the Zubat. I wonder how this is gonna end. Oops, it fainted. Go figure. Luckily, all the trainers won't re-challenge you. Something I shouldn't have to say, but feel like saying because I want to. Be quiet. And another Zubat! Come on! This is a long tunnel and it's a pain because this is the only way you can go right now. Luckily, after this tunnel, there is no reason to come back here. 5 steps, so there must be another Zubat soon. 3, 2, 1. Huh. Maybe I was... No! So close! Oh, on top. This makes me even more mad for some reason. Well, can I get one more in this game? Yep. One more Zubat to finish off this part. I told you, this is long. So, I had to split it. Actually, I kinda have to split each and every one of these Pokemon, episodes. But oh well. I'll do what I have to do. I'll see you in part 2, guys. Ooh. Nasty. See you then.